Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I am decorating my horizontal layout for the week of April 5th through the 11th. I'm going to be using this book. So I went through and I have these vases, and I got to tell you, they're not my favorite. I love the flowers in them, but something about them, it's not my favorite. But I'm going to use them in the center because I find sometimes when I put stickers down the center, they're less, I don't know, I feel like it's a good place to use stickers that you don't love. And why am I using stickers I don't love? I don't know, man, it's that kind of day. Okay, so I have scrap washi, and what I'm gonna do, since I'm gonna be doing it down the middle, is I'm actually going to line up my pages as best I can. And I'm gonna washi tape them. Oh, look, this has paper on it. Okay. Oh, look, I have another scrap here I'll use. I have a lot of scraps of washi. Got a scrap here. Okay. And that way, everything will stay kind of put. And I'm just gonna kind of go crazy with this page. And then I did also pull this washi because I thought it coordinated nicely. All right, let's stop talking and get started. So I'm gonna start with the green. Just deciding how I want to place this. I'm gonna do like this. I went a little bit off the page down at the bottom. And then I have an, so what I'm looking at is, as I'm looking at the stickers, I'm also looking at these lines. I would prefer not to have to go over them. So I'm trying to pick stuff that's not the same color exactly. So like the green, I didn't want to put there because I felt like that would kind of be on top of the other one. So I'm just looking now. So like this one is kind of similar to that one, but this blue is kind of similar to that one. So if I do the blue now, it won't get in the way of the blue later. And I'm hoping I can get 4 on here. That's kind of my plan. Okay, and we'll do the pink and then the orange. And we'll see how that looks. Oh, it's not gonna work. I can already tell it's gonna be too tight. I guess though, if maybe what I can do is I can angle these other two a little bit more. Oops, just tore him. Ugh, this is not going very well. I feel like I just sometimes have days where my sticker peeling is subpar. Do you ever have days like that? Okay, I got him up and salvaged. And I think I'm actually just gonna leave that one based on how this went. No, it'll drive me crazy. Really, I think this is so difficult because of the holes. Because normally these stickers are like super easy to get up. Not that I regularly misplace them. Okay, there we go. All right, take 2. So let's go at a more distinct angle. And I did have to tape over that hole, or sticker over that hole, because I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but I tore the hole. That's a fun trick, isn't it? All right. See, I just think this is going to make the vases way more tolerable for me. That's a little close. I wonder if I should bring, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to bring these two upside down. And that way, when I do have to snip off the sticker, which I'm going to, I'll be snipping off the vase instead of the flowers. And that was pretty smart of me, hey? Okay. All right, I feel sure that that is all the middle I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to come in here and cut this little piece off the end. Oh, and then I'm also, not really sure where that went. And I'm going to put my washi back. One day, I will do something with this washi. I don't know what day it will be, but one day. Uh-oh. Oh, this poor piece of paper. Normally the washi comes up so nicely. I don't know why it tore right there. Oh, there's the other piece of my vase. All right, off to the side. Okay, so let's come in here now and cut. And I'm going to try not to talk too much when I'm cutting because I'm not that sufficient at it. Okay, we're getting there. Hippity hoppity. You can see my Easter spread. You get a sneak peek. I had to pre-decorate because we are, I'm not going to have my stickers with me. So I wanted to get some stickering done ahead of time. Okay. Very cute. All right, and now I have all these other little guys that I thought I could randomly put out. Let's do that at an angle. And, oh goodness, did that scare you? Because it just scared the you-know-what out of me. That was my little friend. And that bark, whew, I feel like my heart jumped out of my chest. Goodness gracious. Wow. Good times. So I'm just trying to put colors near each other that maybe aren't the same. Really just focusing on that center area. Here's a white one. There, I need somebody here. Oh, there's a pretty purple. Okay. I think I'm going to keep going with these because I kind of like the interest this is adding, as they would say. I don't know who they is, but I'm sure they would say it. Okay, how's this going? So this is a weird flower, isn't it? It's green. I don't know what that's all about. Put that up there. Maybe with a pink. And a yellow. I don't know. Okay, I want to cover what says check-in right there. But I'm not wanting to put another flower there. So what I actually think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to lift this up And hopefully this will cover check-in. It's real close. I'm gonna let it work for me. Because I just don't want to mess with it. Okay. And now that I did that there, I actually think these little guys I'm gonna lift up. And I think I'm gonna put a little black washi under them also. Just to kind of tie it in. I think that'll look really cute. So I'm curious, I know a lot of people hoard stickers, right? And they hoard their favorites. So do you also hoard your favorites, or do you use your favorites? And if so, do you find yourself using some that you maybe don't like as much, like I'm doing in this spread? I'm just kind of curious what your process is. Totally not judging, by the way, just really for my curiosity. But I can already tell I like it better down the middle than I would have if I had done it differently. Okay, so before when I had them, I had the yellow at the end, but it was this yellow and I didn't love how that looked. So I'm actually gonna put the yellow first. And now the green, and then the pink. Cute. A little crooked, but we'll live. Okay. Now, here's another blue. I could cover the blue there. Maybe blue here. Green. Feel like I need to use this. Yellow. This pink is kind of big. I'm going to use this little pink one instead. All right, what do we think? Oh, this is pretty good. So the only thing I'm really tempted to do is I'm actually tempted to use these going off the page and cut off this vase part. So let's try it. Right, worst comes to worst. I hate it. I really hope this doesn't stick. Okay. I'll put this vase to the side. All right, so it's this one. So I want to put it somewhere different. So I could put it like here. I literally just put it, it's also the same one that's there. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize the blooms were exactly the same. Oh, I'm glad I figured that out now. There we go, almost off. Okay. You know what, I can potentially work this into it. So I like this, but I would love, do you think this is gonna work, to cut a little bit. This is probably not the best way to do this. I can hear you over there being like, no. Now, if I were me and I was watching this, I would think, why in God's name did she not just take the sticker off? I don't know. No good reason. I guess because I wanted to see if this would work. And it did. And it's lovely. All right. I'll snip, snip there. Okay. It was kind of a lot of work for that, though. All right, and now I'm gonna wanna do this guy coming down. I think I'm gonna cut him at an angle. And then give it a snip. And let's do the same thing on this side. Ooh. I'm likely, oh no, I thought I was gonna have to trim that off, but I don't. All right. I know this is your first time visiting my channel if you've been here before, but I use my horizontal layout to journal. So I do leave a lot of space for writing because that is ultimately what the purpose of it is for me. This is gonna drive me crazy that it's crooked. So that's why I don't put a whole ton of stuff in the writing area. A little bit on the sides is fine for me. But I like to have my space to write. I mean, that's the purpose of this, and I want it to stay functional. So, you know, I know different people use things for different purposes. But if you're ever wondering, that's why I don't really decorate my horizontal spread a ton. In fact, I wasn't sure if I should even film a video of it because, I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was something anyone would really want to see. But I decided to because I know when I first got it, I didn't decorate it at all because I couldn't really figure out how to. And so I watched some videos and that's how I kind of learned what I wanted to do with it. So I filmed the videos, you know, periodically I do this layout. I really do my vertical. I film my vertical more in my dashboard, but it's fun for a change. I'm very happy with this, but I'm going to be honest with you. I only have a few more stickers left. So I think I'm just going to plop them down and try to artfully plop them down. Because there's something very satisfying to me about finishing a page of stickers. Do you feel that way too? My guess is yes. I think most planners feel that way. I was going to take him off, but I'll just snip his edge. Okay. A few more. I really do like how this is turning out. Now I'm like, oh, I should cluster them. That would be cute. I don't know why I didn't think to do that before. I'll give him a little snip. And I'm going to put part of him up here with this guy. And part of it here with this one. Oh, geez Louise. Can you see that there's a tiny bit of another sticker that I cut off, stuck to the back of this one? And I can't get it off. So it's very happy. Okay, kind of looks like someone vomited flowers on here. That's okay though. All right, last two. Going off the page there. Scissors. I feel like I'm going to be finding pieces of stickers all over myself for the rest of the day. Oh, well, there's worse things. All right, see, I think this is a great example. I didn't like the stickers, but using them in this way, I made a spread that I like. And again, just by using the middle section. So I'm going to pause it for a second and go grab my hole punch and show you it punched. And back in my planner, and I think you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, and here we go. And you can see it just really makes a huge difference. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it was fun to finish a sticker sheet with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.